Hello and welcome again to Edu Aspirants, our YouTube channel for competitive exams. In the series of India, that is Bharat, for general knowledge and general studies, we are now in the series of videos of chapter 5, in which let us see what we will cover for you. Yes, culture. The Ministry of Culture, that is what we'll deal with, and this video series on culture will be consisting of three videos. Let us see the Ministry of Culture. It preserves and conserves ancient cultural heritage and promotes art and culture in the country. The ministry has two attached, 6 subordinate offices, and 35 fully government funded autonomous organizations. The ministry has 7 zonal cultural centers working on folk and traditional arts of different zones of the nation. There are 4 missions, that is, National Mission for Manuscripts, National Mission for Monuments and Antiquities, National Mission on Libraries, and National Mission on Gandhi Heritage Site. So to have our culture and then to have it known to the world is an important facet of a country's growing. So we have grown over many centuries, yet we are not known internationally as the seat of all cultures in the world. That is where this ministry comes into play. The ministry takes care of all the centrally protected monuments of national importance through the Archaeological Survey of India, the ASI. It promotes a museum movement in the country, and majority of the museums are under its administrative control. It also promotes regional museums through grants in aid. The ministry extends financial support to individuals, group of individuals, and cultural organizations engaged in performing visual and literary arts. The ministry, through its organizations, is engaged in recognizing excellence in the field of art and culture by way of awards given by institutions like the Sahitya Academy and the Sangeet Natak Academy. The National School of Drama promotes the theatre movement of contemporary relevance of our traditions and cultural diversity. See how important work is being done by the Ministry of Culture. The ministry is the custodian of all the major libraries in the country. It also extends grant and aid for library development and is also responsible for all policy matters regarding library development in the country. The National Archives of India maintains all archival records of the country. That means it is the storehouse of everything that has been happening in the country since times immemorial. The ministry protects and promotes Buddhist and Tibetan culture through various institutions located at Sarnath, Varanasi, and Leh. The capacity building program of the ministry helps all those who want to excel in the field of Indian as well as Asian art and culture. School of Archaeology, School of Archives, National Institute of History and Art, Maulana Abul Kalam Azad Institute of Asian Studies offer various courses for capacity building. The government-funded National Academy of Art, the Lalit Kala Academy, was set up in 1954. It is the apex cultural visual arts autonomous institution with the mission of provisioning a deeper influence of modern and contemporary art by a diverse local, national and international audience. The National Exhibition of Art and the International Triennial India are some such endeavors. It organizes national and international programs by the headquarters in New Delhi and by the centers situated at Bhubaneswar, Chennai, Kolkata, Lucknow, Garhi in New Delhi, and sub-centers at Shimla and Patna. So why do you have to learn all this? All these centers, these places, they are all important when you appear in a competitive exam. You must have the basic knowledge about what any organization that is set up in the country is doing for our national significance around the world. The Academy provides studios to artists who work in various disciplines of art such as sculpture, graphics, ceramics, and paintings. In Delhi, at its Garhi Artists Studio, approximately 200 artists work regularly. Scholars are given financial assistance to undertake projects on various contemporary aspects of Indian society and culture. That is how the nation promotes itself around the world. India's National Academy of Music, Dance and Drama, the Sangeet Natak Academy, is a pioneer in the creation of modern India. The Sangeet Natak Academy has developed a unified structure of support for practice of music, dance and drama in India, amalgaming traditional and modern forms as also urban and rural environments. The annual Sangeet Natak Academy Awards are coveted honors conferred on eminent artists and scholars in the field of performing arts. The Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy, JNMDA in Imphal, the premier institution in the teaching of Manipuri dance and music, established in 1954, is the first of these institutions. In 1959, the Sangeet Natak Academy established the National School of Drama and the Asian Theatre Institute. And in 1964, the Kathak Kendra, both in Delhi. The Kutti Yattam Theatre of Kerala was started in 1991. It was recognized by UNESCO as a masterpiece of oral and intangible heritage of humanity in 2001. The project on Chau dance of Odisha, Jharkhand and West Bengal began in 1994. The project support to Satriya music, dance and theatre and allied arts of Assam was started in 2002. And the questions in your exams come like this only. To which state does this belong? Kuttiyattam, Chau dance, Satriya, all this. If you know all these things, your answers would be 100% perfect. The Academy advises and assists the Government of India in formulating and implementing policies and programs. It fosters cultural contacts nationally and internationally. The Academy holds exhibitions and major festivals in foreign countries to foster cultural relations between India and the world. And when we go around the world, we also connect with the Indian populace living in the various nations in the world. So they are connected to the country. The National School of Drama is one of the foremost theatre institutions in the world, set up by Sangeet Natak Academy in 1959, and in 1975 it became an autonomous center financed by the Department of Culture. NSD trains students in all aspects of theatre. The 3-year diploma course of NSD is equivalent to MA degree for appointment as teachers in colleges and universities and for purposes of registration for PhD. The NSD promotes children's theatre, renamed as Sanskar Rangtoli, was founded in 1989. It produces plays for children and organizes summer theatre workshops in the schools of Delhi and also promoting children's theatre through the Saturday Club. The school organizes Jashn-e-Bachpan, an annual national theatre festival for children. It has a regional research center at Bangalore to cater to the theatrical needs of the four southern states and Puducherry. The school also publishes textbooks on theatre and also arranges for translation of important books on theatre from English language into Hindi. Let us have a word about the Sahitya Akademi, India's National Academy of Letters. It promotes literature in 24 languages of India recognized by it. It organizes programs, confers awards and fellowships on writers in Indian languages and publishes books throughout the year and in 24 recognized languages. The Academy publishes original works and also works in translation of fiction, poetry, drama and criticism covering the classical, medieval, pre-modern and contemporary literature, that is of the times. Sahitya Academy publishes 3 journals: Indian Literature bi-monthly in English, Samkaleen Bhartiya Sahitya bi-monthly in Hindi, that is every 2 months, Sanskrit Pratibha quarterly in Sanskrit. The Academy is also involved in promoting quality children's literature. Its head office is at New Delhi with offices in Kolkata, Mumbai, Bangalore and Chennai. The Sahitya Academy awards the most outstanding books of literary merit published in the 24 Indian languages, in which the authors get a prize money of rupees 1 lakh each and a citation. Bhasha Samman is given to writers, scholars, editors, collectors, performers, translators who have made considerable contribution to the propagation and enrichment of languages that have not been recognized by the Academy. In addition to stellar contributions to the research into classical and medieval literature of the country. In this also, the Bhasha Samman has a prize money of rupees 1 lakh each and a citation. Translation prize money rupees 50,000 and a citation is given to outstanding translations in all the 24 languages recognized by Sahitya Akademi. Bal Sahitya Puraskar, prize money 50,000 and citation is given to outstanding contributions to children's literature in 24 languages, and Yuva Puraskar, that is for 50,000 and a citation is given to young Indian writers in 24 languages recognized by our constitution. This ends our first video in our series of videos on culture. Keep viewing and keep revising. The next video will be uploaded soon. Subscribe, like, share, press the bell icon for updates, and best of luck for your forthcoming competitive exams.